Hi guys, Melissa here with the Clyde Public Library. The theme for this week is Timeless Tales. So our first book is going to be Chicken Little, written by Stephen Kellogg, followed by The Three Billy Goats Gruff by Paul Gadone, and then to end it, we'll do another rhyme out of our Real Mother Goose book. Okay, let's get started. Poultry comin', said Foxy Loxy as he spotted Chicken Little skipping down the road. That little featherhead will make a tasty chicken salad sandwich, he chuckled. But before Chicken Little got close enough to Foxy Loxy to pounce, an acorn fell from an oak tree and hit her on the head. Help! Help! The sky is falling! Shrieked the little bird. Her cries were heard by Henny Penny. What's the matter? She asked. The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Cried Chicken Little. A piece of it hit me on the head. Henny Penny was horrified. Call the police! She cried. The sky is falling! The sky is falling! That hen has a plump pair of drumsticks, observed Foxy Loxy, and they'll be mighty tasty southern fried. He was about to charge forward and capture the two chickens when the clamor reached Ducky Lucky. What's all this cackling about? He demanded. The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny. A piece of it hit Chicken Little on the head. This is terrible, squawked Ducky Lucky, and together the three birds wailed. Help! Police! The sky is falling! Foxy Loxy shivered with greed when he imagined how delicious Ducky Lucky would taste, simmered in spices and sauce. But before he could spring from his hiding place, the cries of the group were heard by Goosey Lucy and Gosling Gilbert. What luck! Whispered the fox. I'll toast the bite-sized one as soon as I get home, and I'll pop the fat one into the freezer until Christmas. Foxy Loxy almost fainted with delight when Turkey Lurkey came running across the fields. There's my Thanksgiving feast, he chuckled. This is the luckiest day of my life. He was about to pounce on his victims when suddenly he realized it was 6 against 1. And that turkey and goose look like pretty tough birds, he murmured. I'll avoid a scuffle by outsmarting those foolish fowl. Disguising his truck and himself, he approached the group and announced, Officer Loxy, at your service, folks. What seems to be the problem? The sky is falling, chorused the birds. A piece of it hit me on the head, added Chicken Little. This is an emergency, declared the fox. Into the truck, and I'll take you directly to headquarters. Suddenly, as she looked more closely at the fox, Chicken Little remembered the wanted poster she had seen in town. It's Foxy Loxy! She shrieked. Run for your lives! The birds tried to escape, but Foxy Loxy threw Chicken Little into the truck and locked the door. Before driving off, the fox couldn't resist reading the recipes he had selected for each of his captives. And as for that nonsense about the sky falling, he sneered, this is what beaned the dim-witted chick. With a triumphant laugh, he hurled the acorn skyward, jumped into the truck, and cried, On to the kitchen! The acorn soared above the treetops and lodged itself in the propeller gears of a Sky Patrol helicopter, piloted by Sergeant Hippo Hefty. The gears jammed, the propeller stopped turning, and the helicopter plunged toward the earth. The falling helicopter crashed into the cab of the poultry truck. Foxy Loxy leaped from the wreckage, screaming, The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Stop that thug! Cried the birds. Sergeant Hefty flattened the fleeing fox. You're under arrest, he announced. You mean I'm under a fat hippo, snapped Foxy Loxy. During his trial, Foxy Loxy insisted that he was innocent, but the judge sent him to prison on a diet of green bean gruel and weed juice. On her way home, Chicken Little recovered the acorn. She planted it next to her coop. Years later, when the acorn had grown into an oak tree, her grandchildren loved to snuggle beside Chicken Little and listen to her adventure. The end. Okay. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats. They lived in a valley, and the name of all 3 billy goats was Gruff. There was very little grass in the valley, and the billy goats were hungry. They wanted to go up to the hillside to a fine meadow full of grass and daisies, where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. But on the way up there was a bridge over a rushing river, and under the bridge lived a troll, who was as mean as he was ugly. There's the troll. First, the youngest billy goat Gruff decided to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "Oh, it's only I, the tiniest billy goat Gruff," said the billy goat in his very small voice. "And I'm going to the meadow to make myself fat." "No, you're not," said the troll, "for I'm coming to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't take me. I'm too little." "That I am," said the billy goat. "Wait till the second billy goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger." "Well then, be off with you," said the troll. A little later, the second billy goat Gruff came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "Oh, it's only I, the second billy goat Gruff, and I'm going up to the meadow to make myself fat," said the billy goat, and his voice was not so small. "No, you're not," said the troll, "for I'm coming to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't take me. Wait a little, till the third billy goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger." "Very well, be off with you," said the troll. Then came up the third billy goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. The third billy goat Gruff was so heavy that the bridge creaked and groaned under him. "Who's that tramping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is I, the big billy goat Gruff," said the billy goat, and his voice was as loud as the troll's. "Now I'm coming to gobble you up," roared the troll. "Well, come along," said the billy goat Gruff. "I've got 2 horns and 4 hard hooves. See what you can do." So up climbed that mean, ugly troll, and the big billy goat Gruff butted him with his horns, and he trampled him with his hard hooves. And he tossed him over the bridge into the rushing river. Then the big billy goat Gruff went up to the hillside to join his brothers. In the meadow, the 3 billy goats Gruff got so fat they could hardly walk home again. They are probably there yet. So, snip, snap, snout, this tale's told out. The end. Okay, so our rhyme for today is going to be Jack and Jill, and it goes like this. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Then Jack got and off did trot as fast as he could caper to old Dame Dob, who patched his knob with vinegar and brown paper. Thanks, guys.